Hi, the next topic that I'd like to talk about is the clock. And the clock that I'm referring to is the incident clock. So if we scroll down here, we see an example of a clock pointed at 12 o'clock. In this certain circumstance, this is where the incident occurs. And the incident that I'm referring to is an incident that could be viewed as negative in regards to the public's view of a person, a school, anything in the public eye that could have a negative effect on someone. So at this point in time, at 12, the only thing that is happening is the incident itself. Doesn't mean that anyone's found out about it yet. It just means that the negative incident is occurring. If we scroll down here, we can see that the clock is now pointed at 3 o'clock. And that's when the incident starts hitting the news. People start finding out about it. In the case of Adrian Peterson and Richard Sherman, it's when Richard Sherman's interview happened. And in Adrian Peterson's case, it's when the news started gathering information about his child abuse and putting it out there to where people could see it. The next point on the clock is when penalties are given. So you can see it's pointed at 6 o'clock now. So this is the point where, okay, the news has been out for a little while now. The incident's happened. News is out. Everything's kind of just flowing in the wrong direction for this person or this school at this point. And then all of a sudden, now you're at rock bottom. Now the penalties are given out. You find out what's happening, and you kind of have to just, at that point, you have to take what you're given. Then the last point that we discussed is when the clock is pointed at 9. This doesn't mean it's the end of it, but this is the beginning of solving the problem. You want to work all the way up back from 9 all the way up to 12 to where you have reestablished some of your brand to at least what it was before, if not better. At this point right here is when you're going out, you're making apologies, you're trying to rebrand yourself as a changed person or a changed school program, however you want to say it. This is a very time-consuming piece of the clock right here because it can take some time to repair your brand in the public eye. Thank you.